Bum 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 bum. Are we live? Are we going live? Is the software going to work? Well, I think the software is working. I think we're okay. I think everything's okay. I think we are good to go. I think we are now live. Getting confirmation we are now live. We are now live! Hi, how's it going? Welcome to part 2 of my live stream. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name is Krojak, and welcome back to Conan Exiles. We are switching games now. I don't feel like playing the Forest. I feel like playing Conan Exiles. I want to try and get some work done to my base. Hey, Kemi, how's it going? You were here this time. Congratulations. We are here. Kayleigh, how's it going, girl? Isn't it late for you, Kayleigh, right now? We are back. We are going into Conan Exiles. I want to try and get some more work done in this game. Yeah, I changed it up. We were doing the Forest earlier. Now we are doing Conan Exiles. I need stuff. So, last time we met our heroes in Conan Exiles, Krusty and I went on an adventure. And because of that adventure, I've lost all my stuff. I have no armor and no weapons. I have enough steel bars. I make more stuff. Oh, I do have steel bars. Well, luckily I didn't use all my steel bars. I can now recreate all the armor I lost. Hello, hello, hello to you lovely, lovely crows. Hold on, all tapping out. I gotta fix something over here on the stream. There's a little something that's wrong, and I gotta fix it. This goes over here like that. Right? Like that. Perfect. That is fixed. Correcto mundo. C'est très bien. C'est plus bon. Why are there 2 of these? There we go. Do that. And that looks like that. And that looks like that. And we are ready to rumble. Oh, Krusty, he finished his video. I want to go check that out. I love Krusty's content. I'm gonna watch that one. Why don't I destroy the trebuchets? Because they're not mine. I didn't build them, so I will not destroy them. Oh, I gotta re-dye my armor. Oh, that's so annoying. I have to re-dye all my armor. Ew. That sucks. I hope I have dyes. I think I have dyes. What did you do in the Forest live stream? Not much, just a little bit of farming. Didn't get a whole lot done in the live stream. Didn't have the time. Okay, I have a couple light blue and some regular blue, and I gotta make more blue. How did I make blue again? How did I make blue again? I don't know what I'm doing. I need to fill those up. Blue. The true indigo is used for blue. I'm starting to remember. They're threatening you. They're not threatening me. It was an April Fool's joke. We're okay. Everything's okay. Out we go. Stupid floors. Krojak, you're my favorite Conan YouTuber. Thank you. Thank you. Even though I think there are better Conan YouTubers out there. For example, Vintage Beef is probably the Conan YouTuber. Like on a scale of 1 to 10, he's a 12. Fill up these things with water. Good. I probably should grab some meat while I'm out here too. $50 super chat from Curtis Anderson said, glad to see you able to stream again tonight. How was dinner? Curtis, the fact that you spent $50 just to say that, bud, I'm speechless. You didn't have to spend $50 for me to read that question, but thank you so much. Dinner was very, very good. It wasn't spaghetti. My nose was incorrect. It was actually, the smell I was smelling was red and orange and yellow peppers being fried. Get back here, meat! And we had pork chops, and I had rice, and I had some peppers, grilled peppers, and I had a salad. It was really, really good. It was a very Krojak dinner. Give me all that meat, and give me them veggies, and I'm really good to go. Antelope head. There it is. The savory flesh that I need. I need that flesh. I need all that flesh that you can give me. Kayleigh almost said, I just got back from holiday, so I'm catching up with all your content that I missed. Wow, Kayleigh, you are crazy. You are a crazy, crazy Kayleigh. How long am I going to stream? I do not know. I do not have a specific time to tell you how long I'm streaming for. I will do my best to stream for a longer period of time than last time. Last time I'm going to stream for half an hour, so hopefully it's better. Hey, Krojak, it's not Forest Friday time. It is not Forest Friday time. Like I said when I talked about doing Forest Fridays, anything I do is subject to change based off of my discretion, depending on how I think the channel is doing and the direction I want the channel to go. So I will continue to produce Forest content, but it will not be as regular as normal. I'm trying to branch out and try new stuff. I'm experimenting. I am trying to broaden my taste buds of gaming content, if that even made a sentence. Made sense in a sentence. Made sentence. Wow, English is hard. Sorry you're the best and convert the crow. Wasn't he streaming earlier? I was streaming earlier. Now I am streaming later. Just streaming. That's all I do. I love to stream. I think streaming is actually my favorite thing to do. Okay, I need a bit more blue. So make me the blues. Perfect. And I need a... Oh, hold on. Split this stack. Split this stack. I need some of them darks. Boom. And I need some bones for the light. The lightener. I need to recreate my armor. And then boom. Light. Perfect. I love... Hold on. So I need to put light... blue. There we go. Gave me light blue. Oh, I need more blue. Darn. I only have 3 blue over here. Did you ever notice that the shadow on the ground is only when you have in your hand? Yes, for some strange reason, the animators did not animate that part. It's kind of silly. So I've got some... What did I do? I've got some light blue. And then some more light blue. I've got 8 light blue. And I need more blue. I've got dark. I got blue. I need blue. I need more water. I need more water. This is a really complicated process of dyeing my armor. Just dye. You'd think I'd figure this out by now. I need more blue. I need more blue water. I need food as well. I would love to play some games with you and Krusty someday. I've mentioned this a bunch of times because lots of people ask me this question, and I'll bring it up again. It's very hard to play with fans because, again, I have so many fans, and I can't make everybody happy. So it's very difficult to play with fans. How did you come up with the name Kira? I can't remember where I first heard the name Kira. It's always been a name I've loved for a long time when it came to female characters. I had a Dungeons & Dragons character named Kira. It's just a fantasy name I've always really loved. Bloop. I love the crafting speed on this game. Thank you. Light blue, regular blue, and now we will have dark blue. Yeah, dark blue, yeah. Alright, armor. Equip. Equip, and equip. Look how ugly that looks. It's so ugly and brown. Now we will dye it. So let's dye the chest piece first. So, this is going to be dark brown. No, this is going to be light brown. And then this is going to be dark brown. And this will be dark brown. And this will be dark brown. Brown. I'm thinking blue. Dark blue. Or will it be light blue? I think it's going to be dark blue. Yeah. Save that. Boom! Oh, I'm going through dyes too quickly. I need more stuff. Krojak, you're going to name your kid Kira? No, it's not going to happen. I'm not going to name my kid Kira. Don't worry about that. Now you'll dye our pants. You can pants if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. Because if your friends don't pants, gotta do that light blue, dark blue, crows, because that's how we roll up in here. Light blue, dark blue. Now we'll do our boots. But that's... is this what I want to do? Ooh. Yeah. No, you're going to be dark blue. You're going to... Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. And then the helmet. We will dye a helmet. Ooh, you dark blue? Or you light blue? No, you're dark blue. And then you're light blue. And then you're light blue. And then you're light blue. No, you're gonna be blue. You're gonna be light blue. You're gonna be light blue, but now you're gonna be dark. No. Light blue. You're gonna be dark. Nope. Light blue. You're dark blue. Yeah, that's the stuff right there. That's the look Crow was looking for. There we go. Now Kira's back to normal. Look how normal Kira looks. She's so normal. That looks great with the dark blue. I agree. I love the dark blue in this game. Crow, have you checked out the new dungeon? I have yet to see the new dungeon. I think the new dungeon is something I want to do potentially with Krusty. Maybe together. We will work together and adventure into the new dungeon. Check out the new boss. I know John Bain has already seen the new dungeon because John Bain's a hacker like that. Can you speak Irish, please? I do not know the actual Irish dialect. There's an actual Irish to speak. 20 Swedish crowns from Toby, saying 2 streams in 1 evening, you spoilers from Sweden. Yes. Krojak, world-class fashion designer. Thank you, Toby, for the super chat. Yes, 2 live streams today, because my other live stream was cut so short. And I figured you crows deserved a full and powerful live stream. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm crazy. I'm crazy, crows. 100%, 10. I am 100% crazy. On a scale of crazy to crazy, I'm crazy. Alright, let's deposit all this stuff. I no longer need to dye. Can I dye my shield? Do I have a shield? My shield's gone. Oh, I gotta learn a shield. Heater. Unlock the heater shield. Craft me a heater shield. Thank you. Can I dye it? I don't know. I don't think I can dye. I can't dye the shield. What? I can't dye the shield? Really? That's just so dumb. Give me this. Give me this. I need to craft. Oh, I need to craft me a sword. Don't got a sword right now. I'm gonna craft me a sword right now. Like that. That's a sword. I got a sword. All right. Tough loss for your Leafs the other night. I was rooting for them. I was too. But the thing is, I think the Leafs learned in that loss that they can go toe-to-toe with the Caps. They can play with the Caps. You know what I mean? The Caps aren't scary. They're not this scary beast. They can play with them. They can beat them. It's doable. I think my Leafs learned that the other day. Drop. Drop, drop. I don't have a water skin right now. Hold on a second. Well, that's awkward. I need a water skin. How do I craft a water skin before I move on? I need some hide and some twine. I need some hide and some twine. Krojak, high so high I was trying to tell you my epic idea to change the crow's nest to an epic defense mansion. That's a really cool thought. No, not actual Irish, just the accent. You want me to talk with an Irish accent, don't you? Well, you see, the problem with talking with an Irish accent is your voice goes up and down all the time like you're on a roller coaster or something. And you can sound even happier when you're talking with an Irish accent. My Irish is poor. It is not amazing. I need to spend more time learning the Irish accent ways. But I do love the Irish accent. It's one of my favorite ones to do. Krojak, you are scaring me. How am I scaring you? And how is Sports Guy? Kaylee, Sports Guy is good. TF2 prop hunt. Is TF2 prop hunt a thing? Is TF2 prop hunt a thing? Because that'd be cool. Did you ever get the thralls that you needed? I got a bunch of them. I got a whole bunch of thralls I needed. Hold on. I don't need meat. I need hide. $5 super chat from Moses. Thank you very much, Moses. And again, if you hear banging, that's because stuff's happening in my house. Things are happening. Everything is happening. Where is my water skin? There we go. I can now has water. 7, 7, 8. There we go. Full food, full water. We are ready to go. How many people have you subbed to Krojak? Like 30 people. But the people I sub to are people I actually want to watch, or at least want to know what they're doing. For example, I'm subbed to Krusty and Ripper, because I want to know what content they're releasing. I'm subbed to Matt Shea and Captain Sauce and all those guys in Finpire, because I also want to know what kind of content they're releasing. I'm trying to keep a pulse on the life beat that is the YouTube content process. I'm also subbed to people I want to watch, like Steve Dangle, because I'm a big Steve Dangle fan. I also like to watch people like Vsauce. I'm subbed to Vsauce. Stuff like that. Just stuff I'm really interested in. And what have you missed? Nothing. We just got going. I'm just getting going right now. I never miss anything. I'm actually going to use the last of my brick before anything else. I actually just quickly recrafted a whole bunch of my gear that I lost because of Krusty. Stupid Krusty. Am I still subbed to you, Strad? I have no idea. I have no idea. Bathroom party at Strad's. What's the best armor in the game? I am wearing it. It is heavy armor made of steel. All this stuff. I am currently wearing the best armor in the game, and I currently just glitched through that stairwell. Come on, server. Behave. How much brick do I have left? You. Nope. You. Nope. You. I have a little bit of brick left. Alright. Oh, but do I have iron reinforcements? No. So iron reinforcements are the things I don't have right now. Interesting. Click. Fine. Gotta drag these off. I can shift click to equip, but I can't shift click to unequip. It's very annoying. Will I be adventuring in different games in the future? Oh, for sure. For sure. I'm already dabbling in new games all the time right now, so don't you worry. There will be new, exciting things on the channel all the time. I will be making all sorts of exciting things. I am excited about the excitement. That will be exciting. That was a sentence. Hi from Greece. Hello from Canada. Don't listen to the Fabulous Crowd. See, I am Canadian. I am quite Canadian. I am very Canadian. Can I play Ark Survival Evolved? Short answer, yes. Long answer, yes. I will be playing Ark. Did that big spider scorpion didn't see me? No, big scorpion didn't see me. Hi, Krojak. I remember in one of your streams you said you'd play Gmod. Or you did a lot of your fan club myself, be able to play with you. Again, playing with fans, not something that's probably going to happen. Again, because I have so many fans. And I can't play with everybody. It is often requested. But it's just not a reality in this industry. I don't think you dye your gauntlets. Did I dye my gauntlets? I can't remember. We may need to investigate and see whether I dye my gauntlets. If my uniform is not uniform, then it's not even a uniform. It's not even a uniform anymore. Krojak, when the 4 servers come out, do you think there'll be a YouTuber server just like the server you are in Conan? I've already talked to Broadbent, Zuma, and Fooster about doing a YouTuber server, a YouTuber dedicated server, so the YouTubers can collaborate and create content together. I've already talked to them about that. Did I dye these? Give me them gauntlets. Oh, those gauntlets are boring. They're not dyed. Get over here. Give me that blue dye. Give me that light blue dye. I don't have dark blue. Excuse me while I go make a dark blue dye. I need water. Water! Rubble. Hey, Krojak, I've been around your channel for a while. Just want to say, you've been doing, I miss out, a great job. Thank you very much. Dark Rifter God, the super chat just cleared the chat. Dark Rifter God says, Krojak, is there a limit to how many hours you can be logged in YouTube? Is there, like, restrictions? Not to my knowledge. Unless you have parental controls on your computer, if you have parents, if your parents are in control, they might be able to limit your watch time on YouTube through parental controls. I am not familiar with parental controls. I'm not sure whether this is true or not, so take that with a grain of salt. Thank you for the $5 super chat. It's an unfortunate reality. Maybe it'll be an option someday. Either way, we understand. It might be an option someday. It might not. But that's the thing, right? I just continue to grow bigger and bigger and bigger, and it's harder and harder to interact with fans on an individual basis. It's just reality. Though, what I'm promised to do in the future, moving forward, is I promise to work as hard as I can at continuing to spend time with you crows and get to know you crows as best as I can. If that means I spend 15 hours a day interacting with you crows, so be it. I want to separate myself from other YouTubers by truly caring about my audience and interacting with them and spending time with them. Truly, truly, truly. Not just like, oh yeah, he likes... No, I mean like straight up, truly. So we'll see if I can pull that off as time goes on. Well, basically what I said was you're doing great, and I'm very happy that you have made this your career and keep it up. Thank you. Now that I've read your full comment, thank you very much. Sorry I missed the rest of your comment there earlier. Sweet. Alright, let's fix my gaunts. Dye the gaunts. So I've got 3 colors to work with. I've got... Wait, where's my light blue? No! Where's my light blue? Light blue. Okay. So now we take the gauntlets, and then we dye the gauntlets, and I put the dark blue there. No, the dark blue goes on the steel. On the steel. Hey. And then the light blue. And then the light blue. Yes, that is what we do. That is the strategy of our dyeing. Krojak, can you give me a catch-up on this game? On the entire game? I don't know, man. There's a lot to know about this game. This is a pretty crazy game. It's a crazy, crazy game. What this game is basically a new version of Ark Survival Evolved. A new version of Rust. It's one of those kinds of games. I have built a magnificent 8-floor high tower made of the hardest materials in the game. Why? Because I'm hardcore. Because I'm hardcore like that. That's how we roll up in here. Right now, I need to make a whole bunch of iron bars. As many iron bars as I can get my hands on. Luckily, the admin has greatly increased the crafting speed in this game. It makes my life a lot easier as a farmer. Krojak, you are starting to scare me. How am I starting to scare you? I dare you to explain how I am starting to scare you. And keep gaming. Unsub to every YouTuber and sub to the one only Crow. No, you don't have to unsub to every YouTuber unless you don't want to watch them. If you don't watch them, unsub. Makes your life easier. But don't have to like sub me. Krojak, do I know Jace PTC? I think you're trying to say Jacksepticeye. I know of Jacksepticeye. I have never met Jacksepticeye or spoken to Jacksepticeye, but I know of him. I love his content. I love his enthusiasm, his happiness, and his childhood joy when he's playing. I definitely find myself somewhere in terms of my personality, somewhere between Jack and Mark. I'm like some weird hybrid of their personalities. But I love them both very much. Kaylee, I'm so happy to be a part of this community. Everyone is super nice, and I hope we can all spread positivity. Yes, Kaylee, I am all about the positivity, because I'm a positive person. Screw negativity. Why do you want to be negative? Why do you want to complain? None of those things will do anything for you. Complaining won't help you in life. Negativity won't help you in life. Just make you miserable. Be positive. Be happy. Life doesn't suck as bad as you think it sucks. It can suck a whole lot worse. What do the Indianapolis Colts and a bucket of poo have in common? The bucket. Ah, ha, ha. The funny part is, the Indianapolis Colts not that bad. They're not the Cleveland Browns, right? They're not. And with a lovely new GM, and hopefully a little bit of a revamped defense, my Indianapolis Colts won't suck completely. Unsubbed. Krojak, can you move the face cam to the other side? Could. But I like it where it is. I'm very much used to having it in my top left. I'm not very fond of having it on the top right, unless I really, really have to. I don't really have to in this game. Take out all the iron bars, because I need them really badly. Take out all the iron bars and just put in all the iron. You've got to put in all of the iron, eh? All of the iron. Hey, the iron. Something wrong with me. I'm broken. I'm broken, crows. Alright, over here, you make me all these iron reinforcements. Okay, thanks. 1,000 iron reinforcements. More iron. Shots fired, Browns. Well, the funny part is, it's not like I'm making fun of the Browns. The Browns have been bad, and they know they've been bad. And I hope they'll be good one day. I hope all this drafting and developing they're doing will be good one day. $1 super chat from Bren O'Connor. You are so close to my name there, Bren O'Connor. My full name is Brendan O'Sullivan. So you're pretty darn close there, Bren O'Connor. What can you craft with crystal? Crystal is used to make glass. What the? Ah! Crystal is used to make glass, but is used to make those little jars for making dyes. And crystal will have more future uses in the future. How do you get the money from YouTube? How do you know how do you check it? Couple things. One, YouTube will not pay you until you earn at least $100. How do you earn $100? 100,000 views on YouTube. So basically, get 100,000 views on YouTube. You might make $100. And then when you make $100, they will direct deposit money into your bank account. That's kind of how it works. More or less. More or less. Krojak, guess what I say hi from Africa? But I am Scottish. And you joined in the season 1 of The Forest. Wow, a Scotsman in Africa. You're way out of your element there, bud. If you're born in Scotland and you're Scottish, you have Scottish blood, that means you're used to colder climates. So you are very much out of your element in Africa, buddy. A long time ago, I said I'd watch your vids right after school and reply, which made my day. And that day, I knew you were the real deal after that day, so I've always stuck around. Love you. Thank you, buddy. I always try my best to respond to people, and I know how much that means to people. I could probably even now, do a better job at responding on the comment section. Like, in my Twitter, I do a good job responding. In my Instagram, my Snapchat, I snap people. I'll take my phone, and I'll hit myself, and I'll snap people. Ask anybody who snaps me. Ask Kaylee. She's in the chat right now. But I could do a better job with the whole comment section thing. Because the comment section is actually my most flooded source of feedback. People contact me in the comment section religiously. So there's so many comments. There are so many comments. I should probably do a better job with there. Why don't you play Call of Duty? Because I like Overwatch. I like objective-based, team-based, class-based shooters. That original love came from Team Fortress 2. So Team Fortress 2 made it so that I really enjoyed class-based shooters. And Overwatch is like the spiritual successor to Team Fortress 2. So that's why I don't play Call of Duty, because Call of Duty is not like that. Call of Duty is not a class-based, team-based, objective-based shooter. It's more run and gun. It's not the same thing. Colts will never be good, Krojak. Colts have Andrew Luck. Andrew Luck says sup. Hi, Krojak. How you doing, dude? I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Please say hi. I love you. Hello, Jonathan. How are you? Krojak, do you think World War III will start? I don't know. Probably not. Guys, here's my opinion on North Korea. This isn't the first time North Korea has launched missiles. This isn't the first time North Korea has threatened war. This isn't the last time North Korea will launch missiles, and this isn't the last time North Korea will threaten war. North Korea does this every few years so that the UN send them food. Literally. Could something happen? Maybe. Could something happen? Maybe not. I don't know. I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. I'm just going to keep working my butt off and chasing my dream, thinking that the world is going to continue to spin. And why I think the world is going to continue to spin? Because people want to make money. And businesses don't like war. Krojak's honestly such a true and real dude. I'm glad to call him my friend. Yeah, girl. I'm real. I'm trying to be funny, but I'm not that funny. I'm about as real as it gets. Like, I'm just literally me. When we're talking like this, when I'm talking to you on Snapchat, when I'm answering your comments, I'm me. I'm nothing but me, and I never try to pretend to be anything but me. Some YouTubers. I'll give you a couple examples. Not that they're not them, but they are them. People like Oompaville, Ember, people like that who do really crazy facial expressions, really crazy editing. I wish I could do that. They're being themselves. They're not fake, man. When they're doing that, they're being themselves. But I wish I could be like that because I love that style. But I'm not that style. I'm not that kind of guy. I can only ever be me. And that's all you're ever going to get. And if you like that, fantastic. If you don't like that, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't be anything but me. I don't know how. It's not in my genetics. Mike J, the next time he leaves, make sure to reinstall TF2. No, I'm not playing TF2. I'm retired. Retired, not retarded. Retired. I am officially an Overwatch veteran. Though my hours in Overwatch pale to my hours in Team Fortress 2. Let's not discuss that. But I love Overwatch. It's great. It's great. What you said in your last video was all true, dude. Keep it real. Real. I am so real. I'm too real. I should be like a cooler version of myself as opposed to this version of myself. Krojak, the part where you said you were broken is a reason why you were starting to scare me. Don't worry. You're still my favorite YouTuber. I said I was broken. When did I say I was broken? If you're talking about my depressive down states I go through, yeah, that happens, but I'm not broken. I'm just me. And being me means that 99% of the time I'm happy and I'm positive and I'm ambitious and I'm aggressive and I'm ready to roll. But there's a 1% where I'm not feeling that way and I'm feeling kind of down. I'm feeling kind of crappy. So it's just normal. There's normal human stuff, man. Nothing weird about it at all. Okay, so now I need stone brick. I need as many of these triangle foundations as I can get my hands on. Craft all of them. Markiplier. Markiplier did read your comment live today. If anybody has a link to the moment in that live stream he read my comment, I would probably love you for the rest of my life. More than I do now. Alright, for everyone who's watching right now, I was in the Mark live stream. I was watching it for a bit. And I saw that he had paused for a minute to start reading super chats. People were super chatting him like crazy. And he was stopping for about a minute and reading some super chats. So I thought to myself, what better time to let Mark know how much he changed my life and put me on the path of being a YouTuber than right now. So I dropped a $50 super chat. Nice big orangey red colored super chat. And I hoped he would read it. But it seemed like he stopped reading the super chats and continued with the gameplay around the time that my super chat would have been read. So 1:15:38? 1:15:38, I'm writing that down. Oh my god. Now, the reason I did the super chat was not because I wanted Mark to read my name live to 50,000 live people and have people subscribe to me. It wasn't like that. It wasn't like I wanted a shout out. I just wanted him to know. I just wanted him to know that he put me on this path. His content, his video, Pursuit of Happiness, put me in front of this chair 2 years ago on the path right now to be talking to you right now. And it was thanks to that video and thanks to him that I'm a YouTuber and I'm living a dream. And I just wanted him to know that. That's why I dropped $50 and I made that super chat. 1:15:38. I'm going to watch that later. 1:15:38:37. Thank you, Crows, for telling me that. So, yeah, I sent the money at him. I didn't have to read out loud. I just wanted him to read it. And then maybe smile and feel like he's affected people's lives. Because he does. He touches people in the most appropriate, non-sexual way possible. He affects people's lives. And I just want to know that he affected one more. And that was mine. And I, in turn, will move forward and help people and motivate people and inspire people as well. So not only is Mark directly helping people, he's indirectly helping people as well. It is literally him skipping a stone in the river of people's lives and affecting more and more and more people just beyond his reach. It's insane what he's done. And I had to thank him. And now you crows have given me the link to that information. Now I'm excited and nervous, but really excited. As much as many of you crows look to me and go, oh my god, Crow, notice me, I love you, I look to him in kind of the same way. So the fact that he's read it, that's amazing. I'm pumped. I'm pumped. I'm pumped. I wanna go watch that right now. Krojak, Markiplier might not read your message, but he would be proud of you for pursuing your dream. You have changed lives. I hope so, guys. I hope so. I want to be at 37 million subscribers, and I want to inspire each and every one of them to chase their own dream because it's possible. Because I did it, man. I started at nothing with no knowledge. Look at my original videos. Nothing. I started at nothing. I had no clue what I was doing. And here I am. Here I am. It's insane. What am I building? I am building the courtyard inside my walls. And I'm going to have the courtyard go all the way down and meet up all the way over there so that I can start building stuff out here. But I'm using tier 2 materials. Peer pressure is great. Yep, I got here. I want to move back, but we moved. Mary G says, so glad you came back. $5 super chat from the beautiful Mary G. Thank you so much, Mary. Nice to see you. Nice to see you here. What is TF2? How dare somebody not know the greatness that is TF2? I will not tell you. It is just too great. It is just too great to know what TF2 is. TF2 is what Overwatch was based off of. Yes? Kinda? The influence from. Overwatch also draws influence from things like the old Doom games and stuff like that. Overwatch draws influence from a lot of different places, but there's definitely a strong Team Fortress 2 influence. You've inspired me so much. Thank you, Krojak. Thank you, Rose. Thank you. That's what I want to do. I want to be an inspiration. I don't mean like, oh, you've inspired me so much. Thank you. I'm going to try and do something and then give up after a week. No. I know that my words will affect many people, but many people will just give up after a certain amount of adversity and just not do what they want to do. But if my words can affect 10 people, like really affect 10 people, or those 10 people go on to do greatness in life, I'm pumped. I'm pumped, man. If I can do that, I'm pumped. That's my goal. I'm trying to affect as many people as possible. What I'm really trying to do, when you get right down to it, what I'm really trying to do is to affect those few people greatly. Like Mark has affected me. I'm pursuing insanity. I'm pursuing humongo great, ginormous greatness. Thanks to Mark. Right? Who's my favorite person in Overwatch? I love Soldier. I'm a Soldier main. But when I want to like goof around, I like playing Mei. I like playing Pharah. I like playing Lucio. I like playing a lot of different classes. That's the beautiful thing about Overwatch. Is what I also really enjoyed about Team Fortress 2. Is based off the situation, I can play whatever I deem necessary to try and push the objective harder, right? The problem with TF2 and Overwatch is, TF2, we were so comfortably good at Team Fortress 2, mikej, Kemi, myself, my buddy Bob, we were all so good at TF2, we could run in solo in 1v6 and 1v5 and 1v8. Could do it. It was totally possible. Overwatch was a different beast. In Team Fortress 2, you were put into pubs, and the pubs could be any level of skill. In Overwatch, you're always pitted against people of equal skill based off your win-loss ratio, etc. Always. So you can't just stomp people. But in TF2, oh, we could stomp people. Oh, we could stomp people. I have to go, Krojak, but I'm glad I was able to speak to you, man. Wish you the best. Thanks, buddy. Thank you. Yes, Krojak, hashtag 37 million. And for those of you who are wondering why I have such a weird specific number, 37 million people is roughly the population of my country of Canada. And that's kind of my North Star. My ultimate goal is 37 million people subscribe to me on YouTube, which is the population of my country, which is just nuts. Fredsy's not bad. Just go home from work. Yep, Fredsy's awesome. Why did you go crazy with tier 3? Because why not? It's fun. It's fun, man. Tier 3 is how you go. Just, why would you do anything else? Tier 3 or bust. Tier 3 or bust. Craft. And the crafting speed in this game has been like ramped up like crazy. You have live streamed twice today. Why? Well, the first live stream was kind of cut short because of my dinner, and I wanted to give you a real live stream, spend some real time with you. Oh, coffee. I have coffee. I have coffee. BEA, beautiful. Love coffee. Coffee, 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 coffee. All right, so I've got some of these. I need some now to go back to what I was doing. And then craft me more triangle pieces. I'm gonna need a lot more of these triangle pieces. 57. I need more iron reinforcements. More iron reinforcements. Craft me more. Craft me more. 50. Now I'm out of wood. Darn. I'm pretty much out of brick too. If I didn't waste so much time in the one episode trying to craft these floors, I wouldn't have gotten to this point of pain in the buttness. Krojak goes with two sayings. Go big or go home. If you're going to do something, do it right. Yes! Two things I love most in the world when it comes to doing any of these kinds of things. Go big or go home. And if you're going to do something, do it right. Even if it means you have to start over, do it right. If you've watched my content long enough, the number of times I've had to redo projects because I'm stupid. The number of times I've had to redo projects because I'm stupid. So many. And again, many crows are like, Krojak, why are you building a courtyard? Because why not? I want a place to put stuff. I want a place to put stuff. Don't you know? You've got to have a place to put your stuff. This seems to be a pretty good. Nice, nice, nice. What do I think about the Cash Me Outside girl? I didn't even know the Cash Me Outside girl was a thing until my guys on TSN 1050, my sports radio talk guys, talking about it. I don't know. I don't think anything. I don't judge anybody on how they gain their success so long as they're doing... Oh, wrong spot. As long as they do so without hurting people. Legally. Through legal means. Alright, so that seems pretty good. Again, my things don't line up because the game hates me, but hashtag whatever. Can I get that in there? And then... there. That shouldn't look too bad on the inside, right? It's not going to be like crazy overlapping. Hey, cool. Ah, it looks, that's fine. I can deal with that. Nice job on the castle. Thanks. It started out as not a castle, but it's turned into a castle. My main goal with this project was to make a tower. And then I made a tower, and I was like, all right, we've made a tower. Now where do I go? And then I started building walls around the outside for more defenses. Hey, Krojak, you're the best YouTuber. Keep up the good work, homie. And whenever I'm following you on Snapchat, hey, you want to contact me? You want to chat? Snap me, all right? Or contact me on Instagram. Snap me. And I will do my best to respond to you. I do my best to respond to everybody. But I still can. And I will continue to do so for forever. Even at 10 million subscribers, I will be snapping people back every day. I mean, obviously you can't snap back everybody at that point, but you can really affect people's lives by spending a little time with them, right? Spending an hour just to snap people, it may be an hour of my day, but I can truly affect people by doing so and make them truly happy. I want to move, but family is here. It is hot here. Yeah, that sucks. How do I contact you, Krojak? Says my mod, Fretzy. Fretzy, walk down the street and knock on the door and say hi. Seriously. Fretzy. I think he's ignoring our TF2 talk. Oh, you've caught on to my evil plan, have you? Of me ignoring your Team Fortress 2 talk, of which I am retired. Kind of like I'm retired from D&D. Jeez. Don't you people learn, eh? Don't you learn that I don't want to do that game no more, eh? Listen to me talk stereotypical Canadian. Do you have a Nintendo Switch? Nope. Will I be getting one? I'll get a Switch if a brand new Smash Brothers comes out for the Switch. Right? Smash Brothers is the only reason I have my buddy's Wii U. It's not even my Wii. It's my buddy's. Oh, Francie. Uh-oh, I'm starting to get some problems with height here. Now, this is... I mentioned before that things were probably going to get interesting. And here is where things are starting to get interesting. Because of the height of the floor. How am I going to do this now? Do I put floors here and then fence it off so that... Yeah, like that. Right? And then this is going to be a stairwell. Let's go down. I love this courtyard. See, this is awesome. See, this is what I want. I love this courtyard. This is nice. Krojak, it's time to clean up retirement. Nope, I'm done. It's more... It gets more use at your place, though I may want it back when you move. Yeah, sure. Go for it. I'll have to get my own. That's totally cool. Totally legit, bro. So... I kind of want to continue that way. No, I'm not going to do that way. That's good. No, I want the... No, nope, no point. Why did I put that at a point? That's dumb. Dumb. I think you have to tuck some foundations underneath. Underneath? Yes. But the problem is, you can't stack triangle foundations. Can't. Look. See? Game won't let me. Because the game's stupid. So what I'm going to do here is put triangle floor, right? And I'll fence this off. And then I'll start making stairs going down. I'll make a step down to down, and eventually meet up down there. Big old project. And now I'm stuck. Okay. Oh, I might be able to get up over there. Whoa. There's a little gap there. Hello, little gap. Get up. Get up. Yes. Overwatch will never have the same charm as back when we played TF2. I don't know. I really like the characters in Overwatch. I like the characters themselves. I really enjoy them. Alright, time for farming. Time to farm while I read your comments. Alright, deposit. Brick. Deposit. That. And this. And this. Perfect. I should probably repair my pickaxe before I do anything else. 20 Danish crowns from Dane5. You're a big help for me at my YouTube project. Thank you. No problem, Dane. No problem at all. I am here to inspire and to assist everybody. That's what I'm here to do. I am the Kroj. That's a nice layout for a hidden room. Oh, yeah. Not a bad idea. Hidden room. Pretty cool. I don't know what I'm saying. Eat, drink. Let's go. That. Alright. I need to do some farming. Eh? Oh my god, my first live stream. Hi, Krojak. Hi. Welcome to the live stream. Hopefully you're having a good time. Yeah, this is what I want to see. I want to see this nice big open courtyard. Courtyard. It's just a great big courtyard. Yeah, talking with a Scottish accent makes you roll your R's. You should build a bar. Hey, I should build a bar. Can I play this Honored too? Maybe. How long will I stream? I have no idea. I haven't decided yet. Will I do the dregs? I've not yet been to the dregs. I do want to see them. But I want to see it with like Krusty or other people. You know what I mean? I don't want to go down there alone. It's scary. It's so scary on my own. Do I watch MLS? No. My sports... MLS, Major League Soccer. No. My sports priority goes hockey, football, baseball, basketball, and that's it. I don't really watch anything else. Play Turbine. Get 8,500 kills. Clarification. Play Turbine. Play NG. 32 player. Get 8,500 kills. That's how you roll. And that's the way... Oh, I have more of these. I like it. I need coal. I need a stack of coal. And you need to turn into iron bars. $2 super chat from Dark Drifter God. Put vaults in that space. I could, but if you put the vaults at ground level, people can break into your vault at ground level. So I'm not too sure on how smart that is. We will see. Whoa, if the crafting speed would increase even further. Man, John Bain's all over this crafting speed. And 2 fort. Good old 2 fort. Your skill launcher is 1,200 kills. Now, remember that kills in the game is not necessarily a judgment of skill, but more necessarily a judgment of time spent. You know this, I know this, because anybody, even the greatest of scrubs, with enough time can rack up that many kills. But you and I have done it much faster than that, my day, so we're not scrubs. We're not scrubs. Ribberdib scrub. Thanks for being a scrub. Yeah, scrubs. Krojak the Black. Krojak shirts makes you look evil. I am evil. I am evil, Jack. I'm not sure what you want to call me. I don't even know what my evil name would be if I had a evil altered personality. And how would I look evil? Dark eye makeup and stuff? I don't know. Please say top of the morning to you laddies. Top of the morning. Top of the morning to you laddies. You're just a bunch of wee laddies, aren't you? Top of the morning. Top of the morning is my favourite thing to say in whole of the world. Yes, I can talk with an Irish accent, because I am of Irish descent. My last name is O'Sullivan, after all. It's a darn Irish last name. Why is your character a girl? Hashtag thumbnails. Seriously, the only reason she's a girl is thumbnails. Because girls in thumbnails look cooler than guys in thumbnails. It's just real. I did it for the tactical advantage of thumbnails. LOL TF2, many hours played by me and my mates. I think I am at 1,700 hours in TF2, if I recall. 1,700? 1,700? He is now Jacksepticeye. No, I am not Jacksepticeye. I am Krojak, and that is it. I am not Jack. I am not Pewds. I am not Mark. I am only me. That's all I can be. That's all I ever encourage you to be. Is not me, but be you. Krojak, put walls around your pillars. I'll put walls around my pillars. I'll put pillars around my walls. I don't want to put walls around my pillars. I like how it looks. Top of the morning. Top of the morning is Jacksepticeye. Buddy, top of the morning is an age-old Irish greeting. It's not, you know, copyrighted by Jack. It's not a copyrighted property. Jack has coined it for YouTube, but people have been saying top of the morning to you in Ireland since forever. How long have I been streaming? About 48 minutes. My energy levels are good. We can keep going for quite some time. You should play the Long Dark. Yes, I do intend on doing another Long Dark episode probably sometime next week. Krojak will put walls around his walls. Whoa, big scorpion. I will definitely put walls around my walls, because walls. Die, Scorpio. Put trebuchet on top of your base. Not a bad idea. It's kind of interesting. I might try that sometime. Make a flat ground next to main gate. This gate hanging over the stairs looks bad. Gate hanging over the stairs. What on earth are you talking about? I'm trying to figure out. Gate hanging over... Oh, you mean in the front? Oh, okay. That's fine. I'm not too concerned. I guess the giant boobs are a big help for thumbnails. Bingo. You nailed it. As an Irish, top of the morning isn't as common as you'd think, but JSC hasn't trademarked it. Of course he hasn't trademarked it. Just like PewDiePie hasn't trademarked the word bro or the motion of bro fist. right? But it's iconic. Anybody doing a bro fist motion or saying bro in YouTube or on YouTube, the platform, will just be seen as a copycat of Pewds. Anybody doing an intro of Top of the Morning, even if they're of Irish descent, will be seen as a copycat of Jacksepticeye. Not trademarked, but definitely coined. On this platform, on this platform, on this platform. Krojak, let me visit my face on the server you're on. It's at the bottom right edge of the map. Go raid if you want. I left the server a while ago. No. There's a strict no raiding policy on the server. Will you raid players if you have players in lobby? I can raid players if they're online and we're willing to play a bit. Do I need a good computer to run CX? What is CX? I'm not sure what CX is. Make more defense systems. If PewDiePie trademarked the bro fist, the UFC would go bust. It's so true. As weird as a sentence as this is, people bro fist each other all the time. That's a weird sentence. Krojak, you're the best YouTuber I've seen yet. I say thank you. I'll say thank you. Start off by saying thank you. I have a butt there though. A big old butt. Big old butt. And that butt is that you may feel I'm the best YouTuber, but what I think you want to say, I think you should say, the words you should use, the words anybody should use when talking about me being the best YouTuber, is I'm your favorite YouTuber. If you use the words, Krojak, you're my favorite YouTuber, 100%, agree with you, love you. I'm not the best YouTuber. That's reserved for PewDiePie. He's the biggest and the best. And there are 33,000 channels bigger and more successful than me. They're bigger and better. I'm not the best, but I can be your favorite. Mary G with a $5 super chat, who is lovely, as always. She says, it has been a really horrible week for me. I really needed a live stream, Krojak, and you delivered today. Thank you a whole bunch. Hey, Mary G, if I can take a little bit of stress off your back, if I can make you feel happy, if I can make you feel better, I'm doing my job, right? That makes me happy. So please sit back, relax, get some popcorn, have a drink. Do I play the drums? Yes, I do play the drums. I was a drummer growing up when I was a kid. I was a drummer when I was growing up as a teenager. In high school, I was part of a school band. I was their percussionist. I was a drummer there. I had to sell my drums when my parents got divorced when I turned about 19, 20. And I moved into a very small apartment duplex thing with my dad. And then when I moved in with Mrs. Crow, when I was about 20 years old, I had no drums. So I live here in my new home, drumless. Krojak, you clearly became my favorite YouTuber because you're awesome. Krusty is my favorite, but you're close. Sin was, Krusty is my favorite. I think Krusty's better than me, and I've screamed that to the heavens countless times. Krusty is a better YouTuber than I am. 100%. I wish more people could see it. I wish he was given the same opportunities I've been given on this platform. Because people will see just how amazing Krusty is. Because he's bloody awesome. Pewds is not the best eater, he's just the most popular one. Disagree. He is the best. The best. The best. He's the biggest. He's the best. There's no one bigger or better than him. He is the best. Right? The best. Just like Tom Brady is the best quarterback the NFL has ever seen. Why? He has the most wins. He has the most Super Bowl victories. He is the best. There is no one better than him. Ever. Statistically, numerically, he is the best. He may not have all the yards, but I think in time he'll do it because Mr. Manning's retired. I'm not a Tom Brady fan. I'm a Colts fan. Tom Brady's the best. PewDiePie is the best YouTuber. Cannot be argued. You may dislike him, but he is the best. Krusty is pretty fabulous. Krusty is fabulous. Krusty is the better half of me. You know what I mean? When we collaborate, when I'm talking to you on a live stream, I talk nonstop. When I'm filming content, I talk nonstop. When I'm collaborating with Krusty, I do a lot of listening. I take a back seat because I want to say things and I want to encourage Krusty's crustiness to shine because I love his content so much. I love his delivery so much. Today's video, I did a video with Krusty and Ripper. I talked so little in that video compared to my normal content. Anybody who watched that for the first time as an entry-level video to my content and never seen me before would see that content and go, wow, Krojak doesn't say much. He doesn't talk much. Furthest thing from the truth. But when I'm playing with Ripper and Krusty, Ripper is so zany, like a hyperactive squirrel, and Krusty's just so weird and random, like Jack Sparrow, that their personalities are so amazing and so strong. I want to be their support. I want to augment what they're doing because it makes the best content, I feel. Sometimes I have my moments, like when I get to be Helga. That was the spur of the moment thing. But for the most part, when we're collaborating, I try to support them and make them better because they're just so amazing. That video was awesome, Krojak. I agree. And that was awesome, not necessarily because of me. I would give myself 20% of the credit, and I'd give the other two 40% of the credit each, because those two really carried that video, because it's what they do. That's their personality. You're the most helpful YouTuber and my favorite. I try to. I spend a lot of time, whenever somebody emails me and asks for advice, I actually sit down and type out advice. It takes me 10 minutes, 15 minutes, but I do it. I sit down and I type out advice to them. No one's ever gotten back to me on the advice. It's so true. Oh, it's so funny. So, YouTubers, 100 subscribers, 5,000 subscribers, 1,000 contact me. Like, Krojak, I need help. What do you think of this? How do I become like you? What do I do? And I go to the channel and I look at everything. I look at their videos, their titles, their descriptions, their tags. I look at their thumbnails. I look at their playlists. I look at their layout. I look at their channel art, avatar. I look at their video. I look at their audio. I listen to their audio. I listen to them speak and I judge how well they can speak. And then I type out a long, well thought out point by point, paragraph of what they're good at, what they're bad at, what they need to improve, and where they can go to do it. And no one ever writes me back. None of them. Not once. Because nobody wants to hear what I have to say. They think they do. What they want from me, what most YouTubers want from me is, Krojak, can you give me 5 tips to hack YouTube and instantly grow tomorrow? When people are asking me for help, they're not thinking in their brain that's what they want to hear, but that's secretly want to hear. They want to hear that super secret top 5 tip that will get them to success like that. And that's not reality. That's not how this works. So I tell them how this works. I tell them what to expect. I tell them exactly the work that they have to do to get to where they want to get to. And no one ever writes me back because they're disappointed and they don't want to put in the work. They don't want to put in the hours. They don't want to put in the time. Whatever. I'm here to help. And I will help anybody who asks. But it's up to you to do what I say. And to put in the things that I say and put in the time that I say. And if you're not going to, you're not getting anywhere. Krojak's red cheeks is from rosacea. Yes, I do not wear makeup. I am of ginger descent. I'm Irish Canadian. And I've got red beard and reddish brown hair. And I've got the rosy cheeks that are very common in people of our descent. It's just my skin. I was born this way. I'm going to die this way. Just the way it is. Is Conan worth the money? I love Conan because I'm on a private server and I don't have any fears of getting destroyed by really bad trolls. So I really enjoy that about this game. I enjoy the building and I'm looking forward to the things that are coming into the game. Now, if you, play on public servers, that's a different story. If you ever played on public Ark servers or ever played on public Rust servers, you'll know what to expect. So if you loved to play on public Rust and public Ark servers, you will love this game as well. Simwas, I love Krojak, understand opinions, and no content creators need to grow to grind the business. Bingo. It's a grind. It is a long and arduous grind filled with nothing but hard work with very little return for a very long time. And that's just reality. And no one's willing to do it. Why do you think there's only one Markiplier in the world, Crows? And only one Jacksepticeye? And only one Pewds? Because it's hard. Do I not read the $2 Super Chats anymore? $2 Super Chats go quickly. I do see it over here. It says, you're doing your job with me then. Day equals better. Thank you, Jarrett. Sorry if I missed your Super Chat, bud. A $2 Super Chat doesn't get pinned. It goes up with a normal chat, so it can be easily missed because the chat can go very quickly. I'm very sorry for missing your Super Chat. We have talked through Snapchat and talked about the ads being pulled from YouTube. One of my concerns on YouTube, some people are just making it through the day. Dude, let me get this real straight with the whole YouTube ad problem. Guys, it's super short-term and temporary. Continue to chase your YouTube dream, assuming the world's going to keep on spinning until it stops spinning, and then do something else. If YouTube dies tomorrow, do something else. Go become a Twitch streamer. Go find Vimeo or something. You know what I mean? Don't stress. Don't stress. Have backup plans, but don't stress. Just keep working. Words of wisdom for the non-responsive emails. Laziness is not the key to success. It is your feet, hands, and mind that will lead you to greatness. Oh, actually, I was about to argue with you, but then you used the word mind. Yes, I agree with you. Your hands and feet will put in the hard work to get you to where you want to go, and your mind will set you on the right path to do so. Because I've said, one of the things I scream all the time, hard work, hard work, hard work. But I've said it before, and I will say it again. It doesn't matter if you work super, 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 super hard at something. If you're not working at the right thing, you're not going to get anywhere. It's such truth, man. Me spending hard work being a YouTuber will eventually get me to a point of great success. Me being super, super hard working at, I don't know, trying to make mud pies. No matter how many great mud pies I make, I may never get success in life. That's a super extreme example, but it's an example. Crossy is my favorite too. I love his random but clever sense of humor. Yes. But in his point of view co-op videos, he looks a little bit self-centric. He cuts most of the material from others. Krusty does do that. Krusty, when he's editing his content, edits it from his perspective. I don't blame him for that. His content is about him. And his audience want to see him in his content. That's totally normal. If I say something super clever that might make his content or his audience laugh, he'll keep it in. If I don't, he doesn't. That's totally normal, and I do not blame him at all for that. Actually, I encourage it. I want him to be successful. I'm already successful. I'm already doing the YouTube full-time dream that he wants so badly. So anything he can do to help himself, I will help him. Any tips for starting YouTube? Go on to Google and start typing in things like, how do I start a YouTube channel? Budget microphones, budget YouTube equipment. Just start Googling, man. You gotta learn. You gotta read. Just start reading like crazy. There's a million, billion, gazillion, I'm not even exaggerating, articles and videos and guides out there all detailing specifically down to the very specific nitty-gritty details about how to do YouTube. It's all out there, man. Just put in the work and find it. It's not even hard to find. Shi Wei Yan with the $5 Canadian super chat. I see you, fellow Canadian. Says, what do you use to edit your videos? I use Adobe Premiere Pro. Adobe Premiere Pro is pretty much the YouTube standard for editing. Like everybody I know uses Adobe Premiere Pro. Those that don't often use Sony Vegas. Sony Vegas is another editing software many people use. And then after that, there's fringe software that some people use, but it's usually like 70% Adobe Premiere Pro, 20% of YouTubers use Sony Vegas, and then the other 10% use a bunch of other random stuff. Hey, Krojak, how was dinner? Dinner was quite good, thank you. Krusty cutting other people's... I missed that. How did you know that in Catch a Lover, the husband can punch the wife? I didn't know the husband can punch... Yes, the husband is in the cop, can punch the wife? Clearly he can. Did you not watch the whole video? Krusty beat me like a rented mule in the last half of the video. It was brutal. Poor Helga. Poor Helga. You don't give yourself enough credit, bro. I know. That's intended. I will give myself enough credit when I actually achieve my goal. Until then, I'm just going to keep working, right? Just going to keep working. That's all I can do. I'm not a super successful YouTuber. I'm not. I'm a successful YouTuber, but not super successful. I'm not where I want to be. And until I get to where I want to be, I'm just going to keep on working. I don't need to front myself and take super glamorous, highly photoshopped pictures of myself on Instagram, or get into a really expensive car, or get a really expensive watch. I don't need any of that kind of stuff. I just want to keep working. I love the process of YouTube. I love the work. I'm addicted to the grind, the job of YouTube. So if you feel I don't give myself enough credit, that's cool, because I don't feel like I've accomplished anything yet. Not yet. I don't feel that way yet. Maybe I'll never feel that way. Maybe no matter how successful I get down the road, I'll never feel like I've truly accomplished anything. And I think that's what makes me me. And I think that's what helps motivate me to greatness. And I think that's what's going to happen. We'll see. You said a while back that you would try different games. You should try Terraria. I've looked at it. Nah, too old. Not very interested in Terraria. I've just looked at it. I've looked at it in depth. Not very interested. Cross-cutting other people's parts encourages people to look at other people for their versions. Very true. If every single person's collaboration was exactly the same, you wouldn't want to watch other versions of it. I should probably do a better job of cutting out stuff in my collaborations. My collaborations, my collab videos with Krusty and Ripper are always the longest. I always have like a 49-minute video to their like 29-minute video. But in my eyes, so much stuff happens that I really love listening to or watching that I don't want to cut it out because Krusty and Ripper are both so fascinating. The Workroholic. Oh my god, I love it. I'm addicted to Workrohol. Do you know Slogo Man? I know of Slogo Man, but I don't know Slogo Man. The only YouTubers I know, like I know very well, that I know very well, are Krusty and Ripper. I have had conversations with people like Dragast and Finpire and Captain Sauce and Yub Plays. I've talked to many other YouTubers, but I've never had a chance to really build a relationship with them. The ones I only really know are Krusty and Rip because they're my boys. They're my boys. Krojak, use one of these 1 to 3 words to describe Trudeau? Justin Trudeau? I can't. I do not have a lot of interest in politics. Sinwas, I do think you should edit a bit on your collab too long to catch enough attention. Disagree, because it's not the average watch time that's important in YouTube, it's the total watch time. So if I make an hour-long video and somebody only watches, I don't know, 20% of it, they're watching like 15, 20 minutes. If I make a 5-minute video and somebody watches 100% of it, they've only watched 5. It's not the percentage of watch, it's the total. So making long content, generally in the best interest of YouTube. And if YouTube likes it, they like you. Trudeau has nice hair. He does. Trudeau is not Trump. Which means he's not hyper-aggressive. He's very laid back. We're Canada, man. We're just chill. Do you think you might play Viscera Cleanup Detail? I'll have to look at that. Raid Krusty with a god. No, Krusty's put a lot of hard work into his base. I wouldn't raid him. That's just rude. I don't want to be rude. You do not have a shadow. Probably because I've turned shadows off. Because I don't know if you've realized, but each of those objects in the walls, in the tower, and inside the tower, each have collision detection, animation, etc. My FPS plummets if I go to max settings. Even with a GTX 1070. Even with a 1070, it plummets. Simwa says, interesting. Yes, 100%. YouTube doesn't care about the percentage of watch of a video. They care about the total minutes watched. Because the longer people are watching your video for, the more ad revenue YouTube is earning from advertisers. That's just how it goes. Watch time is the most important factor. Long form content performs better than short form content. The reason you see YouTubers right now who are very popular continuing to produce 10-minute videos, 6-minute videos, 15-minute videos is because they've always done it that way, and now they have so many subscribers and so much watch time to start that they'll continue to be successful. But I bet you, if they started doing longer form content, they'd be even more successful. They just don't realize it because they don't do the research. They don't put in the time to read and learn. Never cut your collaboration footage. I laughed so hard and I never wanted to end. I love that you have the longest collab videos. That could just be the way I do it. I just keep making content that I think I like and other people will like. I don't know. I just make my content. I don't know. $10 super chat from Thomas Steele. Get some beers on me. Thanks for the chilled out weekend stream and showing me some interesting games. Hey, bud. Anytime. Anytime. You want to sit here, crack a beer, and just watch my content? Give her. I'll be here with you. We'll keep chatting. Somebody is getting a little upset because I have not responded to their comments after I think he said 100 times. However, my young friend, caps locking and screaming at me, I'm not going to read your stuff. It's just simple, bud. I only respond to polite people because I'm polite, and that's how we roll in this community. Don't raid people with a god, but go to a thrall village and kill them with a god. Can the gods kill thralls? I think that'd be kind of cool. Something worth trying. I need to rebuild my Mitra shrine, though. Can you play more Forest? Sorry, bud. Instead of playing more Forest, I will be playing less Forest. That is not 0 forest, but it is less. Have I thought about playing H1Z1? I don't like it so much because every time you die, you drop your stuff, right? It's kind of like PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds. Well, PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds has a charm to it I really enjoy. H1Z1's not really enjoyable for me. I've tried it. Not very enjoyable. So what draws you to this game? I've noticed many of your live streams are Conan. What draws me to this game is I enjoy building. Not my favorite thing to do, but I do enjoy it. And the reason I live stream Conan a lot lately is this game requires farming. It requires time for me to farm materials. So I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I can spend time with you and chat with you and answer your questions. And I can get some farming done. So it's literally just convenience why I continue to live stream this piece of content. Oh my god, 2 live streams. Oh, I know. 2 live streams. It's craziness. Do you get tired of playing the forest? A little bit, yeah. Because I do have almost 100 pieces of forest content now, right? It's a lot of content. And I love to try and do new things. And the forest is so dark and dreary. I'm a happy, bright person. So you notice that lately I'm trying to do happier and brighter games. Sadly, doing so is actually hurting me. Playing the content I'm playing lately and not the forest is hurting me. It's hurting the channel. I'm getting less views, less watch time, which means less subscribers, which means less growth, which means less money, less everything. My channel is declining right now. I feel that this is a short-term pain. I don't know how short the short-term is. In order to do a long-term game of where I want to go. But it sucks right now. It's tough. It's tough watching all my analytics go down because of this decision. But I feel it's the right thing to do. Will I play Ark? Yes, I intend on doing Ark. I have all the mods installed for John Bain server. Trying to log on a John Bain server is a little bit of a problem. Having issues. Can we see more Long Dark? Yes. More Long Dark coming next week. For sure. Get MSN Afterburner to increase your FPS. Afterburner probably just overclocks your video card. That's all it does. I can already know how to overclock my video card. Don't worry. I actually had my CPU overclocked like 20%, 15%, and it started causing issues. So I had to decrease the clock on my CPU. It was really annoying. You are the best. Thank you. People don't like change, good or bad, they resist it. 100%. 100%. Especially on YouTube, right? Usually an audience will come to a YouTuber because of a certain type of content. Anytime the YouTuber deviates from that content, he loses the attraction of his audience. I guess I just don't want to attract a forest audience. I want to attract an audience that loves goofy, fun games because I'm a goofy, fun, game-loving kind of guy. That's who I am. And again, you have to be you. Conan Exiles trend dies really fast. I'm hoping to see new stuff like Island of 9. Possibly. Now, Conan Exiles, right? The reason why I continue to produce Conan Exiles, there's a specific reason for this. Ark Survival Evolved. Dropped. Years ago. When I first started YouTube. Right? And I put out some videos for it. And I gained a small level of success at the time, which was a great level of success at the time. But I lost interest in it. And a lot of YouTubers lost interest in it, and it kind of died off to the wayside as a forgotten game. Updates came out, interest grew. Updates came out, interest grew. Updates came out, interest grew. 2 years later, it is the biggest survival game on the YouTubes. The biggest one, Ark. So, moral of the story, don't necessarily give up after something dies off a little bit. I like content. I love Conan. I'm going to try and keep up with Conan. But you're right, though. Like, interest in the game is definitely dying down a little bit. So that's why I'm not producing it every other day anymore. I produce it like once a week. But I want to keep my finger on the pulse of Conan, right? I want to keep my finger on the pulse of Conan and continue to produce content so I stay relevant in Conan. And then, if a new update comes, and I've looked at all the updates coming out for Conan, and the fact that developers are putting in $6 million more into development, I have very high hopes. Not even just high hopes, but I have good suspicions that Conan will launch more in the future with further updates like mounts and stuff that they're adding. So, that's why I'm still working it, because it's not dead. And there's really good signs of future things. I'm glad Krojak plays Player on the Battlegrounds. I could watch that for hours. That's a game I enjoy. Ripper, Krusty, and I intend on filming PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds in the future. So if you really enjoy that game, look forward to some shenanigans from the boys. Hey, watch that finger almost poked me in the nose. I'm gonna poke you in the nose. Alright, Brick is doing pretty good. I need more iron. I need more iron. And more wood. More wood. Better farm some wood, actually. Is Conan on Steam? Yes, you find Conan Exiles on Steam. Krojak, love your videos, man. Keep it up. All the great work. You will always be my favorite YouTuber. Thank you. Conan has a lot of potential in comparison to many other survival games. Conan, first month, was far more successful and more stable than Ark first month. I played Ark first month. That was a pile of dog poo. It was garbage. My computer running a 970 at the time, 2 years ago, a 970 was very good. I don't think so. I'm trying to remember timelines here. My very good gaming computer at the time couldn't run the game on medium settings. I had to run them on minimum settings. It was bad. First time I get to catch a live stream. Welcome, nice to see you. I started watching you when you started playing Conan. Keep up the good work. Sorry, being a Vancouver fan, I cannot root for the Leafs. Hey, bud. That's cool. That's cool. Good luck to your Canucks. Oh, I feel bad for your Canucks. You guys are in a rough spot right now. Gordon Abbott. Aw, thank you for the super chat, Gordon. Deposit the wood. Deposit the wood. Jump. Hello, Krojak. Hello. You spelled my name wrong. There's no C in my name. I'm in St. Louis right now, so I watch the Blues when I can. The Blues are a pretty good team. A little snake bit in the playoffs, but always have been a very solid team. Very, very solid team. Oh, I'm getting tired. I'm starting to crash. I've been streaming for about an hour and 16 minutes. You can already tell my energy levels are going like explosions. What time is it? Almost 9 o'clock at night for me. Jeez. I gotta go now, Krojak. Thanks for uploading all your content. Anytime. Anytime. Awesome base. Been peeking in on you, man. Glad you're enjoying it. So, Krojak, are you gonna live stream pub sometime? I might. The problem is, live streaming shooters gives me a lot less time to talk. Whenever I play a shooter, I'm super focused. Get back to that in a second. Mary G, $10 super chat. I started watching you for the forest, but I stay because of you. I really do love the new content. I would say a break was needed. You seem more energized playing new games rather than the forest. That's just very true. New things excite me. I get very pumped up when I'm trying new things because that's true for human nature. Repetition is very boring for people. New and exciting things are very awesome and make people very happy. So thank you, Mary G, for the $10 super chat. You are beautiful. And as Sinwaz said before, live streaming pub. I don't live stream shooters very often because I can't pay attention to the audience when I'm playing a shooter. When I play shooters, I am hyper competitive and I don't like losing at all. So I focus far too much on the game and I don't talk to my audience enough. Part of the reason why I don't film shooter content is I can't play the game and talk because I'm so intense in the game. It's hard. Definitely, ESP games like pub need ultra focus, but I would want to do squads pub on stream because it's super fun, yes. If I was playing with Krusty and Ripper, like I said, Krusty and Ripper, the three of us want to film a pub session, I think the three of us won't take it seriously and we'll just have fun running around and screaming and shooting stuff. So I think that will be okay because my competitive nature won't get involved. It won't get in the way. It's like when I'm playing Overwatch. Some nights I'll play Overwatch with my friends and I'm having a couple beers, I'm chilled, I'm relaxed, I'm not focused on winning. Other times I'll play Overwatch with my friends and I'm so hyper focused on winning that I can't relax and losing gets me super tilted and I get totally salty. Depends on my mood. I don't know how you will beat this building, Krojak. Awesome so far. I'll beat it by expanding it further. Who says we're done? Who says we're done? Not even close to being done. I'm going to continue to play Conan until this game dies. Or until there's literally zero interest, because I really enjoy building. What is your most favorite game you've ever played so far on the channel? Favorite game I've played on the channel? One of my favorites is My Little Blacksmith. I loved role-playing as the blacksmith talking to customers in that game. Really enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun. Very upset that it didn't take off and I couldn't continue to produce content for it. Happy Wheels. Though the Happy Wheels story is a little more complicated than just, what's my favorite. There's some special meaning to that. I was also very upset when I had to stop playing Happy Wheels. But yeah, those ones. How long every day do you spend at your desk? I wake up in the morning. I eat breakfast at my desk. And I drink my pre-workout at my desk. I leave my desk and go to the gym for 2 hours. I come back home. I spend the rest of my day at my desk. So 15 hours, give or take. 15 is a good estimate. Is it healthy? No. I'm getting a standing desk when I move to my next house. But my dreams, my ambitions, and my goals all require me to put in 15 hours a day on this YouTube. There's no way to succeed without it. No way to succeed at YouTube without that level of work. Unless you somehow become an overnight one-hit wonder, and that happens 1 in a million like the lottery. For the majority of us, the rest of us, we have to work at this. I can't not work at it. I can't. I have to do this as fast as I am capable of. Which means being at my desk every single day, honing my craft and perfecting my craft. It's the only way I know how to operate. It's the only way I know how to exist. I have no other setting. Do you have any other jobs apart from YouTube? Nope, I am a full-time YouTuber. All of my mortgage, all of my bills, my house, everything is paid for by YouTube. Or not by YouTube, but by YouTubing, by creating YouTube content. I have no other job. That's why I spend 15 hours a day here, in this chair. This chair right here. How do you fix the floor? I didn't fix the floor. I just kind of worked around it. It's not actually fixed. It's not actually lined up properly, but it's good enough that I'm working with it. Krojak's favorite Star Wars character is Jar Jar. I'm going to kill Fretzy next time I see him. I promise you. You will not see Fretzy mod another game ever because he'll be dead. My favorite Star Wars character is not Jar Jar. $2 super chat from Moses. I'm on a break. What's today's project? Today's project is continuing to try and finish the stairs, or the floor in the courtyard. We're working on the courtyard floor, Moses. I called you Mogus. I don't know why I called you Mogus, but I did. How much do you earn a week? Can't really tell you that. I'm not allowed to tell you that, according to law. According to YouTube law. But let me just say that I make enough money on YouTube that I can pay all my bills. Pay all my bills. Even Mrs. Krojak does not have to work. Have I seen the trailer for The Last Jedi? I watched that live. I watched the live stream of them talking to Mark Hamill and everybody. I watched it live. Yeah, I've seen it. I've watched it, I think, 5 times now. Reading comments. A lot of people talking about Jar Jar in the chat right now. Kind of hard for me to talk about that. Nice. First time here? You always go live at 2 a.m. here in Asia. Yeah, I know. I live in Canada, right? So there's just a hard... That's why on the weekends, sometimes I do it earlier in my afternoon. I always change up the times I live stream to hopefully try and catch different audiences. I try. I probably should end soon because it is 9 in the evening. And I have my grandparents-in-law here. And they probably want to sleep. And it's really late. So I think I'm going to end the live stream, Crows. Thank you so much for watching. I love you. I'm sorry I'm ending it right now, but it is almost 9 in the evening for me. I do have guests. So I should not be here this late. I'll be talking this late. So thank you, Crow, so much for watching. I'll sit here and chat with you for a little bit. Have I watched 8-Bit Ryan? 8-Bit Ryan is the kind of content I'd like to try and do in terms of the editing, the energy, the enthusiasm, the editing. I don't know if that's me. It might be me. We'll see. We'll see if I can do that. I don't know. We'll see. Broadbent asks, am I ready for the forced servers? I think that will help rekindle my interest in the game for sure, Broadbent. I'm tired. I'm good. We are finishing the live stream here, Crows. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much. Thank you, everybody, for the super chat. All of you lovely people. You're help paying my bills right now because YouTube ads suck. So thank you. I need to end the stream. You might get another stream on Sunday. Okay? Maybe Sunday. Maybe Sunday. I'm tired. Starting to crash. Crash like a flying salsa. Crash like a flying salsa. This tower's looking pretty good. It's good. I like it. Alright, I'm done. Thank you, Crow, so much for watching. And I will see you all later. Tomorrow. Bye.